What's up everyone? You can see I am back in the van today. I want to keep showing you guys parts of the van so you can get ideas for your fit out. Today we're going to be taking a tour of the cab area. As you can see, I did a brief tour of this in my full van tour, but I wanted to touch more in depth on how I organize the front end up here so that you can get an idea and make things work for you in your van fit out. You know, I love systemizing things, so if I can share what's worked for me and that helps you, then my goal will have been reached. So let's jump into it. All right, so starting off, we've got my phone holder. This thing is great. I can twist it any way I need to. You know, when I'm plugging in directions to a customer's home, I can just set my phone up here and take a look and have it direct me where I need to go. Just nice to have it right up in front like that. And over here, we've got my Bluetooth device. So I just hook up my phone to this thing. I can take calls in the car. I can listen to music. I can charge my phone. So this thing is really great to have. I'll leave a link in the description for one of these. Good thing to have, just plugs right into the cigarette lighter there. Keep some masks right here, just quick grab so I can grab them if I need them. And again, this is a Ford E250, it's a 2005, so it's pretty old, but does the job just fine. So moving on, I'll show you what I got in my center console here. This we don't really need in the winter, but I use this in the summer, just when I'm working in the sun. Got some Purell, I got a garage opener, have a tape measure, and just some pens and pencils. I also have my business cards in there. In here, I have this receipts organizer. I keep receipts, business cards in here. This is really great to have, good organizer. With this receipts organizer, once it gets full, I'll go through maybe once a month and just kind of process the receipts, upload them to Google Drive, and just clear it out, make some more room. And I've got some Clorox wipes just to wipe down my phone or my hands at the end of a job. And I've got some postage stamps if I'm ever mailing out postcards, just like a thank you card to a client. I have those right there. Just some odds and ends, straw, napkins, some sunglasses down behind here. So just keep things in there like that. Down here I got a bunch of odds and ends, just some extra snacks. I got some peanuts in case I need a little snack throughout the day. This is a voice recorder if I'm ever needing to record something. If I want to jot something down but I'm driving, I can just turn this on and use that. Extra battery. And this is just a small little first aid kit here. So I got Band-Aids and alcohol wipes, whatnot. That's really good to have. I can frequently cut myself, so whenever I do, this thing is great to have. And just some more odds and ends, just a iPhone charging brick, screen wipe, and a screwdriver. This little arm kind of can come loose sometimes and go beyond where it's supposed to stop. So I gotta tighten it up once in a while, and that's why I have that screwdriver in there. Moving on to my collapsible crate, I'll show you what I got here. So I just keep a bunch of business stuff. This is so I can take notes on the job. Little clipboard. I have some Kleenex. I've got various hats. This is what I wear in the summer if I'm working out in the hot sun. It's got a neck flap and this kind of mesh, so it keeps my head cool and shaded from the sun. This is just a neck gaiter. Wear this in the winter if I'm working outside and it's really cold. This is just another neck gaiter, just kind of like a mask that I'll wear occasionally in people's houses. Some more masks. These are good to have just for when you're out and about during COVID times. Some jumper cables. I got an additional 25-foot tape here. I got some rain ponchos. Haven't really needed to use these, but I figure they're good to have in case I'm working outside and it's pouring out. I have a spare speed square. Keep an extra one up here in case. Just another neck gaiter. Some additional wipes for my phone and keep my hands clean. I got some paint swatches here. I don't do a whole lot of painting, but I figure, I keep these up here, and these are always good to have in case you're touching up some paint in a customer's house and you just kind of have to match it. And then additionally, obviously, I keep my registration, car information right there. So this collapsible crate works really well, and in other videos I kind of show you that I use these for other things. I got about 2 or 3 more of these, and if I'm lugging material in, say, the backyard of a customer's house, I can just load this up and make 1 trip instead of 5. So these are really great to have. Additionally, this crate kind of acts as a catch-all, so if I need to just store something quickly, I can throw it in here, and then maybe once a month I can just carry the crate into my garage and clean it, tidy it up, and put it back. Also, I've got a little trash back here, and I keep a snow scraper right there. So these little spaces behind the seat are good to keep little items like that. I'm thinking about eventually maybe building some shelving. I thought about removing the passenger seat and building some little storage boxes and things like that, but for right now this is working. I got my partition here. Love having this thing. Keeps the cabin really warm and cool in the summer, so that's great to be able to block it off. And sometimes I get these little magnets. Sometimes I'll just hang my clipboard just like that, although it can tend to rattle around a bit, but if I need it to quickly grab it and go, that works really well. Also wanted to point out up at the top there, I like how the partition is kind of cut off there, so I can run long pieces of material, trim, and store like 12 feet of trim from the back of the van to the front up here. So that's a nice, really good feature. I've got it on both sides here, so I can just store long pieces of trim. Hey, so that about wraps it up. Thanks for watching. Hope you got some value out of that, and if you did, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. Also, comment below, let me know how you organize your front end of your work vehicle. There's so many different setups, but let me know what's working for you in the comments below. Until next time, be well.